Hey, what's going on guys? It's Cole here, and today I'm bringing you a setup for the P890 pistol in Modern Warfare 2. This thing is fast, it's snappy, it two-shots to the body / upper chest. It has absolutely been my favorite secondary to run in Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer. It just is so fun to run around with and drop people with, and I hope that you guys enjoy it. If you do enjoy the video, feel free to go ahead and leave a like, a comment, a subscription, anything to let me and the YouTube algorithm know that you enjoyed the video. But with all that out of the way, I'm going to stop wasting your guys' time and let's get into the setup. Alright, so before I get into the gameplay, let me run down the setup for you guys. First, for the muzzle, I'm running the Forge DX90F. This is going to give us a little bit of bullet velocity as well as recoil smoothness, and it will hurt our ADS speed and our aiming stability, but don't worry because we're going to make up for these things later on. For the tuning on this attachment, I've gone all the way towards ADS speed on the left-hand slider, and on the bottom side, I've left it neutral as you don't really need either of these stats all that much with this gun. Next, I'm running the XRK TAC Ops barrel, and this is going to give us some extra movement speed as well as some extra ADS speed, making this pistol feel a lot better while we're running around with it. It will hurt your recoil control, but recoil control isn't really the most important thing when you're running a pistol and sprinting around the map. Bullet velocity, just to note, also not very important because obviously we're not going to be taking very long range fights with this thing. I wouldn't worry about that at all either. For the tuning, on the left hand side, I've again left it neutral, and on the bottom, I've gone towards ADS speed, just trying to make this thing feel as fast and as snappy as possible overall. For the trigger, we are running the Bruin Express. This is going to hurt our sprint to fire speed a little bit, but hopefully we can make up for it a good amount by tuning. Obviously, we can't completely negate it, but we can try to lower the amount that it's hurting us. But along with that, it is going to increase our fire rate, and this is the reason that we're running this attachment. Obviously, with it being a two-shot pistol, getting those shots off faster just makes the time to kill even better. For tuning this thing, I've gone towards ADS speed and sprint to fire speed. As I mentioned before, recoil and stuff like that, not very important. Just trying to make this thing as mobile and as snappy as possible. For the magazine, I'm running the 10 round mag, and you could run the 12 if you want. The 12 is going to give you 2 more bullets, which is potentially another kill per reload, but it will slow down the gun even more than the 10 round will. Ultimately, I've settled for the 10 just to keep it feeling snappy and mobile. You don't really need 12 unless you're running into all 6 of the enemy team at once and you put down the first 5. This normally isn't going to make a difference. The 10 is plenty. And last but not least, for the rear grip, I'm running the FJX DVF60 grip. This is just going to give us back a little bit of recoil control at the cost of aiming stability. Neither of these are super important. You could run this akimbo if you want to go run and gun, but I way prefer being able to ADS. So I've just settled for a grip that's going to make me a little more accurate. Overall, you don't even really need a 5th attachment on this. I've just thrown this on to give myself that little bit of recoil control, make the gun feel a little smoother. And for tuning it, once again, I've gone towards ADS speed and sprint to fire, which is ultimately the benefit of running this grip. You can just make it feel even faster than before. So with all that covered, I'm going to let you guys see the gameplay, let the gun speak for itself. So I hope you guys enjoy. This is my favorite map in the game right now. However, I've been running Warzone all day trying to record a video for that. So my skill base might be a little high just from that. It seems like they are crossing over. I just can't tell how much as of right now. So I'll hope for the best. I do love this little pistol though, man. This has been my favorite secondary to run in the game. Even though I've had it gold, I haven't really found myself touching other pistols all that much. Just because I enjoy using this one so much. Oh my god, I can't aim. Ignore me. Thankfully that guy was asleep. But yeah, I love this pistol, man, because even with all the little bullet velocity and recoil control hits, this thing is still great. Like, up close, at range, you'll just be dropping people assuming you can actually hit your shots, which is a bit of an issue for me sometimes. I play on mouse and keyboard, I don't get aim assist, all that sort of stuff. But like, when I do hit, it hits like a truck, so I love it. Just like that. Oh, I couldn't get 2. And yeah, dude, it just packs so much damage into this tiny little gun that you can just sprint around the map and fly around corners at people with. It's just so much fun to run this thing. Especially when you can get a flank on people like this, you can hit some pretty good feeds with it. That guy was waiting for me, holy. Don't mess with me, compas. Yeah, this will be the 3rd video in this new little format that I've tried now, and I'm hoping that you guys are liking it. I've kind of pre-recorded a lot of these in bulk. By the time that this one goes out, chances are I'm probably going to be out of town already. So, along with just trying this new format, I've been like bulk recording stuff to be ready for while I'm out of town for family stuff. Oh, I thought I killed him with the 2nd shot. But definitely, if you guys are enjoying these on the MP side, on the Warzone side, if you would like me to do some of these for DMZ even, Feel free to let me know. I would love to do more of these. They're actually a lot of fun to do. The one big hurdle I've got to get myself over right now is being able to actually get my keyboard to not be picked up by my microphone so much. I raise the volume on my mic when I'm recording compared to when I'm streaming. So even though the noise gate is doing its job and blocking out the keyboard sounds when I'm not talking, when I am talking and it opens up the threshold, it's going through anyway. So I just got to figure that out, and then these videos will be clean. Man, I really haven't been playing objective either. Like, I need to start helping out the team a bit here, actually. I'm just so used to camo grinding right now, because that's all I've really been doing on the MP side of things outside of doing these videos. I'm really just trying to get, like, plat ARs, plat SMGs, have something more to run than gold. I thought I had my stims on there, I'm gonna be honest. And as far as plat ARs go, I actually have all 8 ARs leveled up, not including the M13, like the 8 that were in at launch. And I just have to finish up the camos on the 545 AK and the M16, and then I'll have it. Probably gonna do the M13 plat as well, because I have one of my launchers done, but I really don't want to do the rest. I just really did not enjoy grinding that thing out for camos. So if I can avoid it, I rather would. Because with there being 4 DLC weapons coming in total with Season 1, the last one not being here until mid-season, if I just do plat for every other weapon in the game, I don't have to actually do the launchers. Since for Polyatomic and Orion, it only requires you to do like 51 weapons in total, and it doesn't require you to do every weapon class. It might have been a bit of an oversight on Infinity Ward's part. I don't know if they really thought ahead on that, I'm gonna be honest. But it worked out nicely for me, since I really don't want to do my launchers. Man, we are losing this game. I was already planning on recording more than one game just in case. But yeah, this one's a bit of a lost cause. There's no way that we can pull this out of our asses. Somehow I killed him. What you guys will not be seeing in this video is how hard they're spawn controlling us. Just every time that I spawn somewhere and step 5 feet, I've got a guy shooting at me. I'm getting paranoid about it now. Come on, give me another. Oh my god, there's 2 of them. It was never gonna happen. Ah, good old Tarak. My least favorite map in the game. I know that a lot of people have really hated Santa Senya border crossing the most, but man, I just cannot stand this map. I can't see him. I'm gonna be honest, at this range, I can't even see that guy. I'm just popping shots. Hello. Where were you trying to sneak to? Oh, I hear this guy. Good job, Cole. I will say, one of the most annoying things with this setup that I should have mentioned at the beginning is the possibility of running out of ammo. You definitely should be running a munitions box with this thing, because like 30 bullets when you're actually getting streaks is not going to cut it, or just if you're shooting a lot at range. I would really love to hit some clips with this thing for you guys, but the SBMM seems to have me like absolutely nailed exactly where I should be right now. I'm just getting 1 kill and dying, getting 1 kill and dying. Oh, friend. I can't aim. Where do they think I am? I also probably should have mentioned at the beginning that you could run this thing with a riot shield, get a little turtle action if you plan to actually be running around with it as your primary like I am right now. But if you're running it as your secondary, really just use it with whatever you want. That was such a clean kill, Cole. This is a really terrible map to be showing this thing off, I feel like. Unless, maybe I'm just so used to playing it with, like, weapons that are viable at range that I'm playing. Oh my. I really do dislike this map so strongly, man. I don't know why they thought this would be a good 6v6 map. Like, in the full version of it for ground war and, like, as being a location in Warzone, I feel like this map is perfectly fine. But for just being a straight up 6v6 map with this portion, I absolutely hate it. Thank God that didn't hit me. Oh my god, I can't aim. There we go. Shot him in the feet. Jesus, how many bullets was that? That damage range is just atrocious. You should definitely never do that. Maybe you could kit this thing for damage range. Honestly, unless you run an optic, you're really not going to be able to see them at this range either. Really got to break the habit of reloading this thing after every kill, because it's gotten me a few times, more than I would like to admit. No way I fucked this up. Did I just get a double there? That was a quad feed, I think. Maybe. Come on. I have a UAV. This should be my time to shine. And yet I can't hit a shot. I'm drop shotting. I'm terrified for my life. I did not think he would go in there. I drop shot it again. I was about to drop shot it the third time. I'm really not looking forward to doing the gold challenges for my M16. I feel like I'm going to be miserable, especially just doing the 3 kills without dying. It's probably going to take way longer than it should. God damn it. Here, you bitch. Oh, they moved. Ah, they moved right there. Deserved. Come on, man. No way I lose my domination match and my TDM match. Oh my god, I killed him? I couldn't even see him. But yeah, before this match ends, if you guys are at all interested in DMZ loadouts, feel free to shout it out in the comments. I would be more than willing to check out doing one of those. I think DMZ is honestly the most enjoyable part of the Season 1 update. I really, really like it. Not to say that it's perfect, it definitely has its flaws, but if you haven't checked it out yet, you really should, because it's a damn good time. Hello. I don't know what he thought he was doing. Oh my god. I got him. 2 claymores? Oh my god. Oh, no way we lost. Oh. And that's going to be the end of the video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, if you did enjoy, feel free to go ahead and leave a like, a comment, or a subscription. Anything to let me and the YouTube algorithm know that you enjoyed it so that my channel can get pushed out further. I appreciate it. It means the world to me. Try the setup out in-game. See what you think. Tell me what you think in the comments down below. I would love to hear some feedback, and if you can find an attachment that makes this gun even more broken, then feel free to let me know. I would love to hear it. But with all that being said, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Thank you for watching the video, and if you enjoyed this setup video, then you'll probably enjoy this one right here. Go check it out.